Welcome back. It is Zulu Gaming, Zulu Killer Gaming here with another video. Today we're in Milford Sound in New Zealand. We're going to do a bit of a tiki tour around the place. We've got this Heli helicopter that we're going to use that came with the Stranger Things expansion pack. And it's free, so when you go to play your Flight Simulator 2024, you can go have a look in the aircraft menu, look at the helicopters, and it'll be right there. But anyway, without further ado, let's enter the helicopter. Should see. Looks pretty damn good in here. I'm just going to change some settings around first actually. So we got, I think, hold up. I don't think I've touched anything else in here. So, should be pretty good. No, not good. Hold up. Stand by. Yes. Okay. Alright, just going to move the collector around a bit. Show things right. Oh, looks pretty good. Alright, let's get this bird started up and in the air, shall we? Let it fire up. Oh, gotta tell you, I love these sounds on this helicopter. So if you're wondering what my graphics settings are, it's just a mixture of high and ultra. I am running a RTX 5060 8GB graphics card on my Lenovo Legion i5 and Milford. And it was sort of an update for it's been running pretty good for me. Anyway, here we go. Ready to rumble? Alright. Cool. Very nice. So over here we've got the main Milford Sound main with a nice waterfall over here. Close purple to it. Really good. So yeah, the land's over at today's simulation, so I'm pretty amazing for this. This has been out for quite a while actually. It's been out since Flight Simulator 2020 days. But this was a few times better in 2024. So we're quite on this version here. We'll head out towards I think it's launch. Follow the route. flying quite a few of these, so let me know which where you want me to go, and look around the place. Whatnot. It's really messed it all around here. I had this on my Xbox. I had a Series X, but just for the graphics and stuff, I mean it's pretty good for a console, but it just does not do it justice. I made the switch back to PC a couple of months ago actually, and haven't regretted it since. So yeah. So we're coming to some lake right now. I'm from New Zealand, 28 years old, been into aviation since I was a young fella, but been flying on flight simulators since FS6 days, and yeah. I do enjoy flying airliners. I do enjoy flying airliners. My favourite aircraft is the FedEx A320. It's my go-to. And fly-by-wire A320neo. I'm still yet to try out the A380 and that, but thought I'd give the airline flying a little break, a little bit of the air flying, low and slow. I'm not a rear wheel pilot, so I just was going to pop her up and play with me. So yeah, if you guys have suggestions about anything like that, do let me know in the comment section below. I am still learning, you know. Like I said, I'm not a real world pilot or anything, I'm just more of a flight simulation enthusiast. But I have those sort of trips there of other YouTubers, of the likes of maybe 30 driver and all that, that help me out quite a bit with the airlines. The likes of Mags, he's had a barrel of like sort of fleets on the flights there and stuff for all things. So shout out to them. But anyway, have released a new scenery pack for the, I think it's Wanaka Part 2, I think, not Edition 2. So it's called Wanaka, the full books. And I get working on a Wingstown airport as well. But anyway, get back down. I am currently filming this at around 11:15 at night, so do feel me, I'm a little bit tired, but I thought I'd do a bit of a video. There are plenty of videos of Milford sound and flights floating around, but thought I'd just add what I wanted. So we have another launch down there. It's pretty cool. We'll fly out to Martin's Bay, and I'll see you guys out there. So here we are, we're at Martin's Bay down in Milford. So we're just coming out to the Milford. It's just 12 o'clock, just to see, coming from landing and check out the lodge and have a little lazy break. Trying to get on Heli. but if you're doing bush pilot stuff down here in South Island, so I've got quite a few airstrips around the area, nice scenic views. So yeah, I don't know what's happening here. We've got a quad bike that's stuck into the deck of this lodge. Yep. So no one passes this way here, everything is raining. We can actually walk in here. So this is pretty cool. Got the old fireplace, some couches, luggage. Pretty awesome. Right here. Got some little four-wheelers here. Wish I could drive them. But anywho. And that's pretty steep. I don't think you want to bring an aircraft up here. Well, you don't. The runway's over the distance, and then you just walk up. Got to lodge up here. So head down to the jetty. Check that out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I think it's because I've got the default Sovo New Zealand scenery and NZA installed at the same time, so I think there's a bit of a conflict going on here. But this was a last minute video that I pieced together, so I'm sure I'll get that fixed sometime in the future. But yeah, I also heard that Parallel 42 has just developed a new add-on called Go Fish, where you can actually go to lakes and rivers and the ocean and like go fishing, which is pretty cool. So when I eventually get my hands on that, I'll be doing a bit of fishing down here, or pretty much anywhere in the world really. I am new to this YouTube stuff. I mean, I've only got a couple of videos up. I'm still learning, so if anyone can give me some pointers or some tips to make my videos better or anything like that, please do let me know. The more suggestions than that, the better. So yeah, we'll back up here. We'll go down to the airstrip. Yeah. I think the one thing I really liked about the new the new update from the Sovo. Well, Sim Update 4 has been running really well for me. I'll show you my graphics settings right now actually. So I'll go there and then go to settings. So yeah, these are my graphics settings. I'm running at 4K. My laptop screen is a OLED, and I can run it at 4K pretty good. Got the NVIDIA DLS Super Resolution for my ATA listing, quality for my DLSS, and I'm using frame generation AMD FSR3. I mean, you can use the NVIDIA one, but this one's been running pretty sweet for me, so this is a new feature that they've added in on Sim Update 4. So if I go down to my dynamic settings, I've got, I don't really mess around with that, so I go to my global quality rendering, So train level detail. So if I'm using VFR, I can get away with, like little aircraft and helicopters, I can get away with 140. If I'm using the Phoenix with a lot of third-party airports, I am using around 100, 90 to 100 for level detail, because if I crank it up any further than that, I start to get a bit of lag. But that's just due to me running a 8 gigabyte graphics card. Off-screen train pre-caching, I'm using Ultra. Buildings, I've got them set to high, so I've got all this set to high. Objects level detail set to 120. So with some of these settings, I actually went onto Chat GPT to get some recommendations, but I just put on my own tweaks here. So with 8 gigabyte cards, you can, with some update 4, you can get away with these settings. It also depends on your processor as well. But for me, these are the settings that run good for me. So with my VFR aircraft, like the Piper or the Cessna or the helicopter or whatever, I run at 140 for terrain level detail, and object level detail I'll run around 120. But if I'm using the Phoenix A320, I'll bump those down. That's the same with texture resolution, I'll bump that down to about medium. But apart from that, I'm getting real good performance with the aircraft. Volumetric clouds, I did have that set to Ultra, but it did have a bit of a performance when I was using the Phoenix, so I just kept it at highest. Like, I mean, the clouds still look pretty good at high, you don't really notice it. And I am using Active Sky for my live weather, but I'm not using it in this current video at the moment because I'm just doing a tour video in a helicopter, just showing landmarks, so I just leave that at high. Texture resolution, yes, leave that at high. Yep, so most of this I'll set to high. Shadow maps I just set to 153 and terrain shadows 2040. I mean, I've seen people crank that one up to 40, I think it was like 40 something or whatever, but there's like method you have to do to get that to work, but that just works fine for me. Contact shadows high, windshield effect high, ambient occlusion, I have that turned off. Cube, I have that set to that, 256. Ray match reflections, I'll have that switched off. I mean, the sim still looks pretty good the way it is, but I find if I have that on my system, it has a bit of a performance hit. Light shaft, yeah, high. Most of these are on high. Ultra, I've got my characters in that set to Ultra. Character quality, well, set to low. I could actually crank that back up to Ultra actually. So if I just leave it, yeah, leave it at Ultra. Airport services I have off because I use GSX, so I have that switched off. Parked aircraft, yeah, I have the AI or parked aircraft traffic and whatnot turned off because I'm using Beyond ATC with FSTL and FSLTL and AIG traffic models, and using the Beyond ATC traffic injector side, they switched off. Road traffic high, so yeah, these are my settings for my sim settings. And if I go to sound, yeah, and I'm just using my headset that's plugged into my Velocity 1 flight stick. And character voice, I need to turn that back down. I need to switch that back up for the Stranger Things expansion. But I kept the character voices off because I use Beyond ATC. So that's pretty much all my settings. So save that and we'll go back, resume. Okay. So coming up to the airstrip right now. And if you guys are wondering what my specs are, I've got them in the latest Flight Simulator 2024 video in the description. So that's where you'll find my laptop specs. So anyway, here's airstrip. Nice little runway right here. Pretty cool. And you obviously park your aircraft over there or up here, or you could try and be a funny fella and try and taxi it all the way up to there, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. But yeah, so this is pretty much Martin's Bay. I'll spawn back to the helicopter because it's a bit of a long walk. And we'll crank her back up. So I'll see you guys in the sky. So yes, this is George River Airstrip. Just down here on the coast. Nice little airstrip. know if you can hear that sound in the background. I'm just watching Stranger Things season 5 at the moment while I'm playing Flight Sim. Honestly, hands down the best season of season 5, Stranger Things. They did have an Easter egg around here, but I'm just trying to find it. Oh, it was here, but I can't find it. Might be over there another hut. We'll go look. So yeah, I have to admit though, I do see a lot of hate and negativity towards Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to the developers and that, but you know, at the start it was pretty shit. But they have come a long way and they have ironed out quite a few bugs. And the sim update for it's just been amazing. I've been a part of the beta since the beginning, and it has definitely come a long way. There's a lot of happy people out there now, and yeah, I'll try and find that Easter egg. I think it's around here somewhere. I must have removed it. It was actually a little fish bowl and had a fish in it, and there's something in it. But yeah, so I want to finish it off there because I am getting quite tired. But yeah, I mean, just let me know if anything I can improve on. Like, you know, this is, like I said, this is my first time coming to YouTube and doing content. So, and I'm not a real pilot. I'm a flight simulator enthusiast, aviation enthusiast from New Zealand. And I do learn off YouTube from the likes of A330 Driver and all those good fellows out there that are putting out content. But yeah, honestly, this simulator has so much potential. And yeah, I just don't know what to say because I'm quite bloody tired. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do have any suggestions of where I should do another tour video, let me know. I am based in New Zealand, and I will be doing quite a bit of flights around New Zealand, like airliner flights and whatnot. But yeah, if you did like the video, drop a like, comments, or hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be notified to when I upload next. I'm going to try and do weekly uploads. I'm just going to start off small and work myself up the chain. And yeah, because I know that YouTube is, when you do start on YouTube, it's a pretty big dedication, and yeah. But no, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.